I always live in a little chaos. Even when I clean, it just doesn't appear completely clean and organized. There's just always things on surfaces. I know a lot of the time it's due to projects we are working on, like these boxes here of tile for our bathroom remodel. I'll get one room or area clean and feel accomplished, but another 2 or 3 rooms are still chaos. It's a constant feeling of anxiety and the feeling that the finish line just keeps moving. You'll never get to the end. My name is Tonya and welcome to my channel, Tonya's Spot. I'm gearing up to minimize and declutter again. Over the winter, this was my first round and step to minimize. I began reading and listening to books about minimalism and started following a few YouTube channels that focus on it as well. So, not knowing how to jump in and struggling with a lot of attachment to my things still, I began with clothes. My husband had the idea to allow 14 shirts of each kind, so long sleeve, short sleeve, and then also same with the bottoms. I know that is still way too many, but it was a start. He said that way if something happened to our washer, I would still be okay. Honestly, I think a lot of my hoarder-like tendencies and attachments are related to my childhood. I really didn't have a lot of things growing up. So when I became an adult and was able to make my own money and buy my own things, it became more of a badge of honor. And a goal was actually to have a big closet. Now, as you can tell, I feel differently. I spent my 20s collecting things and creating bad habits. Now that I'm in my 30s, I'm realizing how these things and habits are actually affecting my life and mental health, and how they're not a priority anymore. I aim to simplify my life, which will result in a home that is easier to manage, decreased anxiety and environmental stress, and it'll help me to focus on what is most important. So after going through my clothes and our jackets, I started collecting items in the top of our closet for our future yard sale. The closet filled in no time, and so did this corner. I was so inspired, I even cleared out our cupboard. As you can see, there was lots in there that had been in there for a while. I was able to partner up with my aunt, and we put on a yard sale for a weekend. Overall, this was a wonderful first experience, and I felt a lot lighter in my home. The clutter, both physical and mental, is starting to build up again. I have a long road ahead of me for this lifestyle change toward a simpler, minimal-ish, and slower living life. I hope you tag along in my journey and like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day, and don't forget to look for the simple joys.